Hi everyone, I just wanted to pop in with some tapping, and I'd like to explore the topic of not enough. So if you're willing to play with me, we're gonna say a statement and rate it on a scale of 0 to 10. 10, it's the absolute truth. 0, it doesn't feel true at all. Ready? So the phrase is, there's never enough. On a scale of 0 to 10, how true does that feel? And don't judge the number. Just feel into your body, take a nice breath, say it out loud. There's never enough. And notice what number shows up. And make a note of that number. And then when you're ready, we're going to tap. So there are certain tapping points. I'll guide you, but we'll start here, set the intention. Go to top of the head, start of your eyebrows, end of your eyebrows, under your eyes, under your nose, chin, crease here, chest, under your arm, where the bra strap is usually, and top of your head, okay? So a nice breath. Let's go. Even though there is never enough, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Top of your head. There's just never enough. Start off your eyebrows. There's never enough for me. End of your eyebrows. There's such a scarcity in my mind. Under your eyes. There's so much scarcity in my life. Under your nose. There was so much scarcity in my family. Chin. There was so much scarcity in my ancestral line. Chest. Just doesn't feel safe to relax. Under your arm. I still live in a survival mode. Top of your head. There's just never enough. Start of your eyebrows. There's never enough time. End of your eyebrows. There's never enough energy. Under your eyes. There's never enough money. Under your nose. I'm experiencing this lack in every possible way. Chin. I feel lack physically, financially, and emotionally. Chest. A part of me is addicted to this lack. Under your arm. It keeps me going. Top of your head. It spurs me to take action. Start of your eyebrows. I'd become complacent if I had all that I need. End of your eyebrows. I would relax and let my guard down. Under your eye. And then I would become dependent when money suddenly disappears. Under your nose. It's not safe to rely on money. Chin. It doesn't feel safe to expect that all that I need will always be there. Chest. So it's easier not to have it at all than to lose it. Under your arm. I had so much loss in my life. Top of your head. I can't tolerate any more loss. Start of your eyebrow. So I'd rather not have it at all to avoid feeling this loss. End of your eyebrows. It's better not to have it at all than experience this disappointment of losing it again. Under your eyes. So a part of me is holding on to this scarcity. Under your nose. Abundance doesn't feel safe. Chin. Yes, I want it. Chest. But it doesn't feel safe to a part of me. Under your arm. And I wonder why. Top of your head. I wonder why. Take a nice breath. And let's say the statement again. And notice any thoughts, sensations, as well as the number. On a scale of 0 to 10, 10, it's the truth. 0, it doesn't feel true at all. What number shows up when you say out loud, there is never enough. And then when you're ready, take a note of that number and keep tapping. Even though there is never enough, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Top of your head. There's just never enough. Start of your eyebrows. There's never enough for everyone. End of your eyebrows. More for me means less for others. Under your eyes. I'm not allowed to be greedy. Under your nose. It's just not fair that some people have more than others. Chest. I feel that I might be judged if I ask for more. Under your arm. I should count my blessings. Top of your head. They taught me to be grateful for what I have. Start of your eyebrows. It's good to be grateful. End of your eyebrows. But somehow I disconnected from my wants. Under your eyes. What do I actually want? Under your nose. What is it that I want? Chin. And I wonder, why is it not safe for me to have it? Chest. What's missing? Under your arm. Maybe a part of me feels like I don't deserve to have it all. So if I have something, then I have to sacrifice something else. So if I have good health, then I don't have money. And if I have money, then I don't have love. A part of me believes I can't have it all. Chin. It just doesn't feel safe. And so, at some level, I'm depriving myself. Because a part of me believes that I am not enough. That I am not worthy of all this goodness in life. That I am not worthy of these amazing opportunities. Not having enough and not being enough helps me to stay small. If I'm small, then I'm a small target. It just doesn't feel safe to be big and shiny. So there's something missing. There's something missing in my life. And I wonder what that is. Is it safe to find out? Is it safe to let this block go? Is it safe to let go of this limiting belief that there is never enough? Is that really true? Is that really true? I'm willing to let this belief go, maybe a little bit. It's been serving me in some ways. Until it has a purpose, it's hard to let it go. But I'm open to the possibility that I might let it go a little bit. Because I'm processing all these feelings underneath this belief that there is never enough. Never enough for whom? The universe is an abundant place. There's plenty for everyone. And I deserve to be here. I have my rightful place here. I belong here. I'm worthy of good things in life. Yes, a part of me is still punishing me for something from the past. But I'm processing all these feelings so that I can open up to more abundance in life. Letting go of the belief that there is never enough in body, mind, and spirit. Let's take a breath. And check on your phrase again. There's never enough. On a scale of 0 to 10, 10, it's the truth, 0, it's not true at all. What's your number? Let me know in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. How did this land? How did this resonate? As you can guess, it's a big topic. There's plenty more we can do together. I am running a free class on 13th of June where we're going to tap into your money flow. We'll be removing some of the obstacles that might be blocking your abundance. More of this. And if the feeling of not good enough is something that's been permeating your life, then I'm running a course at the moment. We've just started. You can access it directly, or you can join my healing room and access the Good Enough course, but also lots of tapping sessions and ancestral healing on the topics that really create these blockages in your abundance, in your energy, and other areas of your life. I hope that you come and join me. Many blessings. Bye.